I wanted to ask you, did you see Alex Pereira's tweet today or Instagram post today?
I didn't, but Lene told me about it.
Yeah. So what's your take on that? So because I wrote a thing and I basically said if he goes to middleweight, forget about him ever fighting at heavyweight, right? What is your take on his? He seems to have this kind of unusual interest in middleweight for whatever reason. There's a lot of contenders. He hasn't fought Ankalaev yet. I know Ankalaev has a fight, but
I disagree. My take on him is he's fucking nasty. That's my take on him. He wants to move up. He wants to move down. He wants to go That's why people love him. Those are the type of fighters that people love. Pereira wants to fight everybody. I love it.
So what do you do with a guy like that when you have a guy like that? And Dricus, hey, look at the run Dricus is on, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's kicked ass and, 1, 2, and 3. I think he's beat in the rankings and everything. So you promise a fight to Strickland. If Dricus comes out of that, would you grant Alex's wish, assuming he beats Khalil?
I don't know. The thing that's great about it is, first of all, I said a minute ago, it's why everybody loves him and he's great. But it also gives us a ton of options that, as we're in matchmaking, should we do this? Should we do that? Shouldn't we do this? Shouldn't we do that? I don't know. It's a good problem to have with a guy like him.
And,
How about he's on vacation in Australia and accepts the last-minute fight? I mean, just everything about Alex Pereira is what makes fans absolutely love the guy.
He is 37 years old. That's, the one, when you look at the one negative in terms of if he goes down, and the reason I call it a negative is this. If you want to see him try to make history and win a heavyweight title and become the first UFC champion to do it in 3 divisions, you're talking at least another year, right? Mm-hmm. And at that point, he's past 38, heading to 39. Time becomes an issue there. So do you ever have a conversation with him and sit down and try to, kind of map out a little bit, say, because that would be so unusual, Dana, to win a title in 3 weight classes.
Right.
And he's a big man, and you put on 10 or 15 pounds of muscle, and he's 245 just like Jones.
Yeah. No, listen, all these guys are battling time. They all battle time. We're just going to have to see, what happens over the next couple of months. There's a lot of fights happening in these weight classes. And, first Stipe and Jones needs to happen, and then we figure out where we go there. Aspinall is obviously the next guy that should get the next title shot. And we'll see how this all plays out.